It's definitely an investment and every store is different. But seeing numbers and ratios can give you a clearer picture. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm finally sharing my pre-spend journey leading up to my third Quota bag from Hermes. It's the Constance 18 that I picked up in September of last year. So it's been a year. So Constance 18 in my local boutique is considered a Quota bag. So I'll divide this video in 3 sections. So the first section will be my purchases after Kelly 25 and before I got this Constance 18. And then the second section will be the ratio and wish list. The third section is the day I got my Constance 18 in September of last year. I'll walk you through all of my pre-spend purchases with dates and prices. My pre-spend ratio, the cost of the Constance itself, and what else I picked up the day I brought home the bag. If you're currently on your Hermes journey, I hope this breakdown will be really helpful. And if you missed my Kelly 25 in Fauve Barenia Faubourg with gold hardware from 2023, I'll link that unboxing and boutique shopping vlog down in the description. So we'll start with the first section. So let's rewind back to 2023. Right after I got my Kelly 25, here's everything I picked up leading up to my Constance. On June 4th, 2023, I purchased few items. I got 2 ℏ𝒃𝓃 mugs, which is 270. Le Jardin de Monsieur Lee fragrance is 140. And I got a top coat nail polish, which is $50. I got a total of $495.65 on June 4th. And then September 10, I got a Kelly belt, which is $1,100. And then I got the new Tutti Twilly fragrance, which is $104. So my total purchase for that day is $1,208. And then on December 3rd, 2023, I got a passport holder, which is $245, 2 eyeshadows, which is $108 for each one. Green nail polish, $55. Le Jardin de Monsieur Lee fragrance is $155. And then I got a Ulysses PM calendar refill, which is $85, and my total purchase was $814.59. Moving into 2024, on February 4th, 2024, I got an Hermes Enchaîné ring, which is $560, and then I got some makeup items, which is eyelash curler, nail polish, Hermesistible. So my total spend for that day was $816.74. April 5th, 2024, I got a Calvi Duo card holder in blue brom, 2 eye brushes plus mascara, which is a total of $872.78. And on July 21st, 2024, I got a bouncing sneakers and an H t-shirt in ℃𝒃𝓃. So my total purchases for that day was $1,842.53. And then on September 14th, 2024, I got another t-shirt, a Barenia perfume, a lipstick, and a nail polish with a total of $1,017.16. So adding everything up, my total pre-spend before the Constance was $7,067.89, and net is $6,559.53 after removing tax. Let's go to section 2, which is the ratio and wish list. Now let's talk about the pre-spend ratio. We're going to use the net numbers. So here's the calculation. My net purchases $6,559.53. Divide by the price of the Constance, which is $9,250, which gives me 0.71:1. That is my ratio. So for every $1 spent, I got about 71 cents worth of pre-spent credit toward my Quota bag. So here's the calculation again, 6,559 and 53 cents divided by 9,250 is equal to 0.71:1. Normally, the pre-spend ratio is either 1:1 or even 2:1, depending on your relationship with your SA and your boutique system. I remember my first Quota bag's ratio was like 2.7:1, and then my second Quota bag, I think it was 1.1:1, and now my third Quota bag is 0.71:1. So here's the thing, you might ask why I got 0.71:1 ratio. Why was my ratio 0.71:1? However, this time my SA made a very special exception. Like I said, the pre-spend ratio is either 1:1 or even 2:1. She was very kind enough to go the extra mile because I was celebrating a milestone birthday last year. She really put in extra effort to help me get my third Quota bag just in time, so I could be offered one before my birthday. And I'll always be so grateful for her for that thoughtful gesture. So here's my wish list for this third Quota bag. It was pretty specific. It's Constance 18. I didn't like the 24. I was really hoping to get the Constance 18, and then in color neutral, either black, gold, or a taupe. I'm also open for any colors like mauve pale, any pink. And then the hardware will be gold or rose gold. The leather is Epsom. So here's the third section, which is the day I got my Constance. So fast forward to September 21st of 2024, Constance 18 in a taupe, Epsom with gold hardware. Here's the cost breakdown. The Constance itself is 9,250 plus tax, which is 716 and 88 cents, which is the total of the bag with taxes and everything is 9,966 and 88 cents. And of course, I added a few more items that same day. So I got a Twilly, which is $220, a Barenia Eau de Parfum, which is $135, another fragrance for my daughter, which is Le Jardin de Monsourli, 100 ml, which is $156, and then I got a Barenia soap, which is $45. That brought the total to $10,565 and 97 cents with tax. So that's my third Quota bag journey, the Hermès Constance 18. At this point, I'm not sure if I'll be getting another bag this year, but you'll find out soon if I do, because my birthday is coming up next month. I hope this breakdown helps those of you who are curious about the Hermès pre-spend process. It's definitely an investment and every store is different. But seeing numbers and ratios can give you a clearer picture. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you like to support my channel, you can also send me a super thanks. It really means so much. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys!